everyone, today I have a total body burn workout for you, no equipment. We have 9 exercises today, 45 seconds on, 20 seconds out. Join me on the mat, we're gonna start it now. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go on all fours. You're welcome to go into a full plank. I'm gonna start off in a bent knee plank. Here's your base move for triceps. You're gonna go into those elbows, and then you're gonna give me shoulder taps, right? Now, if you want a little bit more, you're gonna go into a bent knee tricep push-up and 2 shoulder taps. If you want a little more than that, you're gonna go into a full plank triceps, shoulder taps. Definitely starting to feel that burn right away, okay? So keep it up, digging those palms into that mat, nice and slow. Slow and controlled, you're gonna get more burn. Good, we're almost there. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna go onto those sides and we're gonna keep those hips flat, knees are stacked. Okay, we're gonna bring both knees together. We're gonna lift those hips up. You're gonna give me an elbow back and then we're gonna abduct, okay? And then we're gonna switch sides. So you're gonna roll on like your hands are in a box. Balance, squeeze that back, lift. Balance, squeeze, lift. You're gonna start to feel those hips right away with that back, the challenge of rotation. Almost there. Yes, hitting those obliques. Hitting that back. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna go on down to our back. We're gonna do 2 bicycles with in-out abs. So we're gonna slowly roll on down. Here's option 1. You're gonna march it. And then you're gonna bring it in and open. If you want a little bit more, you're gonna bring it in and out. Good, really twisting, hitting those abs. We're halfway. Starting to feel the burn in the center. Good, keep it up. Woo. All right, we're gonna go on to the top here. Gonna slowly roll up. We're gonna get the legs now, right? So we're gonna point the toes out. You're gonna shift your weight into the glutes, okay? And we're gonna pulse 1, 2, 1, 2, drop down, 2. Ready? There you go, sitting back in those glutes. You're gonna hit that whole lower body, all of it. May start to feel it already. Beautiful. We're about halfway. Now if you want a little bit more, sink into it. Digging those heels in. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna go into the back. Sit into those glutes again. Squeeze that back. And then we're going to give some obliques and we're gonna lean into it. And then you're gonna bring it in and out. Squeeze that back. Remember, really isolate it. Squeeze that side. And then hit the chest. Reach again. You're gonna start to feel those legs, right? Yep. And then we're gonna start to get that upper body fired up for the burn. Total body burn. Good, let it shake a little bit, little talk, let it talk. Shake those legs out. All right, we're gonna go into some abs. Standing abs, right? One, two, and then you're gonna give me a good morning. So you're gonna drop on down, you're gonna hinge at the hip. So you're gonna feel those hamstrings burn and talk, digging those heels in, okay? So 1, 2, drop. Good, keeping the nice upper body proud, squeezing those abs. We're halfway already. Quarter left. Okay, so now we're gonna go into a bridge. We're back down on the mat. Definitely getting a little cardio in here. We're gonna go into a bridge with a reverse crunch. So you're gonna squeeze those glutes. And you're gonna tuck it up, squeeze it up. And then you're gonna use that core to pull in those knees, okay? Low back is in that mat and squeeze it up. Good, we're hitting those low abs, middle abs, glutes. Getting that burn. If you want a little bit more, really squeeze it, hold it or pulse it, and then squeeze that core, you're drawing it in. Making every rep count. Yes. Okay, so now we're gonna go into a back pull. Oh my gosh. Give me about 5-second hold, okay? You're gonna feel that burn, and then you're gonna go right into a plank or a bent knee plank, or if you want a little bit more, you're gonna go into a bear. So you're on all fours, drop it down, slowly rolling down, squeeze that back. Starts to get challenging. Remember, you can keep the knees on the mat if you need to. Walk the hands out or just roll it down. Until you feel that burn, and then lift it up. Wow, right? You feel it? Okay, we're almost there. We're gonna go into star abs. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. So you can bring it out into a star and just give me a knee hug. Or you can walk it out, walk it in, go a little more, you're gonna reach out and tuck. Pressing that low back into the mat. Really starting to feel it now. Remember, anytime you need to, go back to those options. Almost done with the first round. Keep it up. All right, take a breather. We're gonna hit it one more round for those benefits, right? Full body burn. Push off of the hand. All right, we're going back into those triceps, 2 shoulder taps. Now you know the options. You pick the option for each move to keep it burning, okay? All right, let's do this. Nice and slow. Good, really engaging that core. Ten seconds left. All right, we're going into that side plank. Love feeling the hips, love feeling those obliques. Join me. You're gonna bring those hips nice and open. You guys ready? We're gonna take off here. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna lift up, squeeze. Now if you want a little bit more, you can do this in sync with each other. So you're gonna roll and lift. Isolating those muscle groups. We are so close, quarter left. We're gonna go into the bicycles, 2 bicycles, and an in and out ab. All right, getting ready, getting all those abs here. Resting that low back in, here we go. And remember, it's not how many you do, it's how much you isolate, so really squeeze those abs in. Three, 2, 1. Beautiful. Moving on. We're gonna go into that squat. So the 2 cam pulls each. So we'll start off with the sides, right? And we're going to give me a 2 pulls, 2 pulls, 2 pulls, okay? Now remember, you're only going as low as comfortable. You just want to feel that burn, but pain-free. Pulsing it for that burn. With me, right? Yep. Even more, you're gonna slowly dig that heel and lift off. Slowly bringing it up. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Okay, now we're gonna hold it. Remember the back, the chest, the obliques. So we're gonna get the full body here, total body. And you're gonna sit into it. Hands behind the head. And you're gonna give me a reach when you're ready. Here we go. Squeeze. And really squeeze those sides. And draw it in, open big, so you feel those shoulder blades. Reach again. Almost there. Let it talk. That lower body is burning. Right, shake it out. Okay, so now we're gonna hit the hamstrings and those abs again, all right? So what we're also doing is getting those legs at the same time. With that, you need lateral work. So let's start off with a good morning. So we're gonna just hinge the hip. So it's similar to a deadlift. Here, you got a nice, like a 90 degree there. And you're gonna draw it in and then draw it in. Opposite elbow to knee and hinge on down. Good, digging those heels as you grum up. Good, now starting to feel the burn the backside. Go. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the bridge with that reverse crunch. This time the bridge, we're gonna bring the toes out. So get a little higher on the hip, right? Top shelf. You're looking for the summer vibe. Okay, so we're gonna lift it up. Draw those knees in. Squeeze it up. Nice and slow, it's not a fast move. Try to slowly drop it down. So we're gonna go into that back. You're gonna just slowly roll into your front. We're gonna do that back hold, 5-second hold if you can. Get that isolation for that burn, for the tone. If I count, back pull, plus the bear. Squeezing those glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, go into that bent knee plank or bear. Hold it till you feel that burn. And then slowly walk on down or release it. Good, feeling it all now. The whole upper body now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going into one more and we're there. Start abs. Almost a mercy, but not quite. Tuck that tailbone in, bring the knees in if you need to. And remember, you're gonna draw it in. You can just heel tap. Or you can bring it all the way out. Engaging that core. Stall. So close. 5. There you go. Good. Let it go. Nice. You did it. And I hope you're feeling really awesome. We definitely hit it all. Give me a like if you liked it. I'll see you soon.